Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. So today I just want to give you a little introduction to our newest video. We've got two dropping just about the same time, and this is from a recent trip we just did. We just got back from northwestern Nicaragua. There's a little cute little town up there called Macuelizo. We lived back there, lived up there way back in the day. And it has a special place in our hearts. So we went up there recently to visit friends up there and explore some of the surrounding areas, do a little camping. The other video I'm posting is actually a separate backpacking video on all on its own. So anyways, this is kind of more of a blog style type video. So this is slightly different than what we've done in the past. It's just going to be our journeys and our sort of day-to-day activities on this trip, but I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to give a little video here, a little video introduction in Spanish, and then we'll get right to the video itself. So, para mi gente que habla español, pues les estaba comunicando que este video es un poquito diferente que lo que normalmente pues he subido, el video que he subido. Acabamos de volver de un viaje a Macuelizo, que es en la zona noroeste del país. Nosotros pues vivimos ahí hace mucho tiempo, hace varios años atrás, y pues tiene un lugar pues muy especial en nuestros corazones. Tenemos muchos amigos allí. Nosotros esta vez fuimos a visitar amigos, fuimos a explorar un poco afuera, en las afueras pues de Macuelizo, y pues te voy a llevar ahí para que conozcan, para explicarle un poco de la zona ahí, cómo es, y eso sería todo. Espero que disfruten el video. Chao. Bienvenido a Macuelizo. One of our favorite places in Nicaragua. There's the park over there, there's the church. This is the town of Cococona. Drive around a little bit here. Cute little town. Hello everyone. We are out for a little jaunt today. We're about just like 15 kilometers under Ecuador. We're staying in Macuelizo, favorite town in Nicaragua. Comunidad Los Papelillos. I saw that sign over there now. coffee. We're going for a joyride now. This road is really great. It's dirt road, so you got way less traffic. Easier, but it's a nice dirt road, really flat, so it's easy on the truck. And it's just beautiful. Tons of water, which is really interesting. Le digo para mi gente en español que aquí está bien bonito. Estamos adelante de Ococona, buscando el Suyatal. Estamos cerca de la frontera con Honduras. La carretera de tierra preserva más pues el carácter del lugar y todo. El tráfico con calma. Pero está bien buena la carretera, está bien plancita. Por esta caminatita pues estamos tranquilos. Y hay bastante agua en la zona. Y está precioso. Creo que ya pronto se va a ir cambiando el ambiente para conocer. I think that soon here it's going to be, the environment might be changing a little bit to be a little more jungly. So we're kind of driving to see where we can find that transition from the pine forest to the jungle. Right, over now. So all of a sudden here, guys, look, there's coffee. Still pine trees. It's starting to turn into jungle here. So here there's, let's see, up there there's no coffee, but a lot of this now there's coffee right over there, right in between the pine trees, which is very unusual because of the soil type. Usually they don't mix, but they've got coffee. Le digo que acabamos de llegar a una zona donde hay café. Aún hay unos cuantos pinos, pero va cambiando el ambiente, ya es como más de selva. Ahí está el café, mire. Hay plátanos y todo eso. Pero la verdad es que no se miran como revuelto. Hay parches de café donde tienen otro tipo de árboles y parche aún de pino. I was telling him that what's interesting though is it's all the same soil, right? But it looks like there's not very many coffee plants between the pine trees. Where you got patches of coffee where you have different trees, more traditional jungle type trees. And then you've got patches of pine trees still, but they're not really mixed. All right, guys. We are out here taking a little hike. I actually want to capture a little bit of this view here. So we're pretty darn close. I need to check the map, but we are pretty darn close to Honduras. Probably, I want to say like maybe 8 kilometers or so. So there's a good chance those far mountains you see over there are Honduras.
This one just fell from the tree.
Yeah, really?
Yep, I saw it just fell from the tree right now.
Again, it's very interesting. So here we got plátanos here. Oh, hold on, watch out for the dog. Julius is no fan of motorcycles. So we got bananas and plantains right in between the pine trees. And as you can see, it's really sandy here. La tierra es bien arenosa. Y aún así, wow, ahí está café, hay café también. Y plátano entre medio de los pinos. Yeah, so there's actually coffee too, right next to the pine trees. That's crazy. It's kind of hard to believe it can work in this really sandy ground, but it does. Le decía también que allá a lo más profundo que se mira esos cerros, no se ve bien de aquí. Creo que es Honduras. Yo le pongo como unos 8 kilómetros la frontera más o menos. Andamos caminando aquí. Hay como un medio lomo. Entonces queremos ir como viendo las vistas. Allá al otro lado donde seguía la carretera hay una gran bajada. Entonces queríamos aprovechar de ver las vistas, pero no se mira mucho de aquí. Vamos a ver. Alright. Hasta luego. So guys, I was totally off on how close we are to the border. Supposedly, we are only like a kilometer and a half away as the crow flies from the border. So pretty much everything you can see here is going to be Honduras. I think there's a little river down there, and that is the border. So, interesting. Le digo que estaba muy equivocado. La frontera está cerquita. No son 8 ni 10 kilómetros, son como kilómetro y medio, según el mapa de aquí. Entonces todo lo que se mira ahí, mejor dicho, es Honduras ya. Entonces, alright, hasta luego. So we decided to try another road here that's right on the crest of this mountain range, and car did pretty good. Hold on, Moses. Did pretty good. He got way up there, but this is not my Jeep. This is not my Land Cruiser, so it just couldn't quite make it for a little thing. But so I'm just gonna take a little hike up here and see. It's definitely a little bit of a trek. Le digo que veníamos en la camioneta y pues hizo bien, la verdad ha hecho bastante bien, pero no aguantó esta subida. Venimos probando pues un camino que va por el mero lomo de la sierra aquí. Entonces quiero ir a conocer. Allá abajo anduvimos por la comunidad de Mata de Plátano. Lastimosamente pues no grabé, pero es una comunidad pequeña, puro café sí alrededor. All right, over now. You're going to see over here there's a beneficio where they process the coffee. You might be able to see it right over here. A couple Land Cruisers. One's an old FJ40 looks like, or BJ. Or not, sorry, FJ70 I think it is.
Mommy,
yeah. That green
I found something.
Did you catch that, Rosa?
Yeah.
Good. Anyways, kind of interesting again to see the coffee up here. But the closer you get to the border, there's tons of it. Decía porque ahí está un beneficio de café. Sacan bastante de esta zona, parece. Entre más cerca de la frontera, más producción de café hay. Ya es otro clima ya.
Okay, I got the mother chunk.
Okay. Camp's all set up now.
All
Got
set
our
up?
fire going. You happy, Moses?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It could have been
I know. Next time.
Yeah.
Getting some water going for top ramen. Shouldn't rain tonight, I don't think. See the pine trees over here. So we're just going to leave the rain fly off. Y pues ya tenemos todo aquí. Está contento el Julie. Estamos preparando el agua para el maruchan. Y un poco de café más luego. Yes, perhaps, Moses. All right, over and out. Good morning. Buenos días. Moses is still sound asleep. So peaceful here. Tan tranquilo aquí. What'd you find, buddy? Pine cone? Quite a few of them here, huh?
Yeah. There's pine cones because there's pine trees here.
That's true.
You usually don't see them here.
That's right. Well, we decided to go for a little morning walk, a little hike in the woods here. Got just about everything packed up, and then we'll be heading out. Next video is probably going to be the backpacking trip I'm doing actually later today. A couple friends, we're going to be going deeper into the mountains, so that will be a separate video. So this is going to be probably the last recording for this one. Pues le decía que salimos a caminar un poquito de senderismo, como dicen, ¿verdad? Hoy en la mañana pasamos toda la noche, todos dormimos bien, gracias a Dios. Y bueno, ya esto creo que va a ser la última grabación por este video. Voy a hacer otro. Hoy en la tarde voy con unos amigos ya más profundo a la montaña. A ver qué hallamos. Eso ya será otro video. Bueno, hasta luego. Chao. Say chao, Moses.
Ciao.
Good, Moses. Good. Good food? No.
Coffee is hot.
Yeah, be careful.